on the defense. Is that something you guys work on?
Yeah, we always work on chipping, helping out the O-line. The running backs do it too, just chipping and then getting out and then maybe getting those short passes or anything like that. Yeah.
Is that something we saw in Missouri, like especially blitz, on the linebackers on that one side a whole lot?
Yeah.
And just, didn't see you guys stayed in to help quite a bit. Is that, something, is that a Will working on audibles at the line?
That's a lot of watching film and watching how teams play their defense, how they do blitz, and then us being aware of when those situations are coming out with the tight ends and the O-line and the quarterback seeing those and us adjusting to those blitzes.
You probably didn't answer that. What was the 20-yard screen pass? What made that play?
I feel like the entire game we were running the ball. Those ends were squeezing, and we saw that. And we really came across in that end squeeze. I just bounced off of him, caught the ball, and then I had Luke out and Darian out in front of me, and it was just all open field for about 20-plus yards. And just that worked great just by the way that their defense was playing the whole game. It really helped us.
How much does the athleticism of the offensive line make a play work like that when you got Luke and Darian out?
Oh, yeah. Those dudes can do it all. They can block in line, pass block, run block, and then when we do have those screen plays, you saw how fast they got out there. And I think Darian was 30 yards downfield blocking for me, which is a really athletic thing for his size.
Your teammate Eli Cox gets the touchdown. Have you seen a new arrogance from him walking around the building? Anything changed now that he's a big scorer?
I haven't seen anything yet from him, but I mean, anything for an O-lineman to score like that, it's a really great thing, and it helped us obviously push forward to get that touchdown to go on and win the game.
So his mentality hadn't changed. No, like give me the damn ball or anything like that so far. Okay, good to know.
I mean, we could put him in there fullback and let him go, but
he told us he was a kick returner in youth football. Are you buying that?
I believe it. Give him the ball, nobody can tackle him.
In some of those big sets, though, there are tackles in your tight end spot. Which one's most vocal about trying to get a catch?
Oh, I think Kennard is. I think Kennard he's always on the end, so he always wants to get that tackle ball or something like that.
You probably asked about this already. Isaiah's catch and the first thing, the first ball there coming away. What does it mean to your guys to see that one, ball's coming your way,
yeah,
and two, for Coach Cohen to be cool with going back to a guy after something like that's happened?
Cool with which play? Sorry about
that. I'm talking about the interception, the deflection, that kind of stuff. But all, just in general, having the ball thrown to you guys, and the willingness to go back to a guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, with that happening, I mean, it's just some of those plays happen, and you really can't control it. The ball's in one spot, it slips out, it goes through your hands, but I think our coaches have enough confidence in all of our guys to just keep going, because one mistake, a guy just got to put his head down and look forward to the next play, and I think our coaches know that each player will do that.
You guys played a lot of two tight end, with you and Brendan in there. Obviously, very effective the way you guys ran the ball. What made that effective? That set with you?
I think with me and Bates in there, especially with us being really great blocking tight ends, that just against defenses, it really puts a mind on them on how to play each down, and I feel like having me and Bates in there as two tight ends really like an extra part of the O-line, and we really put a dent in defenses to really help our running backs.
When they stack the box, a lot of times 8 and 9 guys, and you still were able to run the ball. How does that pump you guys up when you see 8, 9 in the box and you're still able to run the ball as successfully as you did?
I think it's really a mindset with our offensive line and tight ends and receivers, just to have that physicality mindset to go out there and show that we are going to be the most physical team out there, and once you get it going, it keeps going the entire game.
I think you guys may have been ready to play last week's game all summer.
Yeah, I think with everything, especially after last year, we really wanted to come into that game and show that we are a dominant team this year, and to really push forward and look each week to get a win.
So what do you need to do coming off of that and the atmosphere and all to be ready this week? We've seen a lot of FCS teams kind of shock people early in the season.
I think you look each week as the next game. You don't look forward, you don't look back. You look at that next opponent, no matter who they are, and you keep building on what you do each week before. I think coming out this week, we need to keep building on the energy that we have and the momentum that we have to push through our season.